everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. In today's video, I want to share a Pandora haul with all of you. These are some of the items that I bought in the Boxing Day sale. And initially, I wasn't sure if I was going to participate because we were traveling, but then I did see some items that I really wanted. So I got in touch with my local store and they did have these items in stock. And so they were very kind and they saved them for me until I came back from my trip, and then I went and picked them up. And so I'm very excited about these. Some of these items are quite old and some are newer, and I'm surprised that they're retiring this quickly. But yeah, so I have a few items. I have a bracelet in here and then I have a few charms in here. So let's start with the bracelet, and this one is a Pandora me bracelet, and I got this particular bracelet from the Pandora me collection, and I believe this is called the 14 karat gold plated heart link me bracelet. I don't remember what it's called, and it's not on the website anymore. At least I cannot see it. And so yeah, I actually got a smaller size than I wanted, but this was the only size they had in stock, and I really did want this bracelet. And so I decided to go with a smaller size because I have quite a few other me bracelets in my collection and I can always add links to this. But the reason I really wanted this particular bracelet is because of this link, which was only part of this particular bracelet. And this is the 14 karat gold plated heart link. And I do believe they do sell a heart link separately that's 14 karat gold plated and is openable, but that link is the regular typical heart shape that they've done in other me links, like the one that they did with in rose gold, and they did one with purple enamel on it. But if you look at this one, this is kind of a squished heart, and it's like a different shape, and I really like that. And so I decided to really go for this one, a smaller bracelet, because of this link. You can see that the heart link does have these lines on it to give it some dimension. I really like that, and I really love that this is openable. So although it's a smaller size bracelet, I bought it because of this link, and it was 50% off, so it was a good deal. And now I can't even find this on the e-store anymore to look at the name. And so yeah, that's the first thing that I bought in the Boxing Day sale. Next, let's look at the few charms that I was able to get, and they are in here. And I have a few different wrapped, tissue paper wrapped things, and so let's look at those. This one is, okay, so this one is a me link, and this was 40% off. This wasn't 50% off, but I'd been looking at this one for a while and I really wanted it for the upcoming spring and summer season, so I decided to go for this at 40% off. This is the Ladybird me link, and this one is plated in 14 karat rose gold, and it's a very tiny piece, but it's really expensive. And so I did want to get it when it was on a bit of a discount, and so I went with this. At the back you can see there's just some beaded detail on the back. The bail on this is just a plain bail. It's oval and very, very plain. The ladybug itself has these clear CZ on its wings, which is really nice touch. I love ladybugs, and so I really wanted to get this. And the bail on this actually will fit on your Pandora Moments bracelets as well. So this is a versatile dangle, and so I went with this one even though it was only 40% off. Next, I have this little charm, and this one has been on my wish list for years, and I just never picked it up. And this one, again, I cannot find on the website anymore, so I'm so happy that my store had it. They said this was the last one they had, and I was able to snag this. This is the hot cocoa mug charm, and this came out quite a while ago, and I just never picked it up. I don't know why, and I'm so happy I didn't miss out on it. It has a lot of enamel on it. So the mug itself has this red heart which is in red enamel. And then on the other side, you have another heart in the enamel. And then on top, you have this whipped cream that is in white enamel. And then you have these silver dots, which I think are supposed to be sprinkles. And then you have a candy cane here with the red and white enamel on there. And at the bottom, you can see the hallmarks. It says, let me see if I can get you closer. It says S925 Aali on here. And yeah, it's a beautiful charm. And oh, this one is threaded inside, if you can see that. As I said, it's one of the older charms. It's been out for a few years, and I think it's finally kind of gone from the Pandora website. I don't see it on there anymore, and it's beautiful. I love the details on it. I love hot chocolate. My kids love hot chocolate, so this one was a definite must-have, and I was finally able to pick this up at 50% off, and I'm very excited about this. The next one is this one. This is a fairly new charm from what I remember. I don't think it came out very long ago. This is a dangle, and this is the Mocha Pot dangle. I love my coffee, and I do have a mocha pot. I do make coffee in that. It actually is a very nice way to make coffee. And so this one I knew I wanted to get. This charm was also 40% off, and I don't know if it's retired or if this was just, you know, a temporary item on discount for the Boxing Day sale. I just didn't want to risk it and, you know, not finding it later. So this charm, in the top and between the top and bottom, there is this ring of clear CZs, and the top on the lid, you do have the knob on there is in black enamel, and then the lid of this does open up, and then you do see the mocha pot details inside. You do see that little funnel like thing where the coffee comes out from, so that's really cool. I love that touch. At the bottom there is a heart cutout, which I did not know about this until I got this charm, and it says Pandora on there. And then the bail is plain silver. On one side it says Pandora, and on the other side you have the S925 Aali, and then the front and the back of the charm have these hearts on there, which again, I love that touch. And so yeah, this is the Mocha Pot charm, and I love the little handle. I love that the lid moves, and it's just very nicely done. Very, very nice charm, and a definite must-have for me with how much I love coffee and how much I love my mocha pot. And then I have one more item, which I got two of because these are clips. Again, I'm very lucky to have found these because they're not on the website anymore, and I'm very happy that I found these at my store. And these are these feather clips. I think they're called the blue feather clips. These also didn't come out too long ago. I want to say they came out last year or the year before that. I don't exactly remember. They came out with a summer collection, I believe, or a spring collection, and these are beautiful. These have blue CZs on them, and interspersed between the blue CZs you have these silver feathers on here, which they're just so beautiful. This clip has a lot of CZs on it, and this is the typical like barrel shaped clips that they have, and I really like this shape. I think they don't take up too much space on a bracelet, but at the same time, they're not tiny either, so they look really nice. They don't have silicone lining inside, so these are meant to go on the threads that are on your bracelet or bangle, and I do like that because I do have these black silicons that they sometimes give you out in the store if you ask for them, which you can put on a bracelet and then put the clip on top and just convert these regular clips to be like the silicone lined clips and put them not on clip stations. So I feel these are very versatile clips, and yeah, I didn't want to miss out on them, and I'm so happy I was able to find a pair at my store because, as I said again, these are not available online anymore. So these are the items I got in the Boxing Day sale. I didn't go overboard. I only got items that I really, really wanted. There were other things I could have gotten, but I'm trying to be really conscious of what I'm buying and how much I'm going to use them, and not just buy because, you know, I'll have FOMO later. And so, yeah, let me know if you participated in this sale and if you got anything in it. I would love to know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. And I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.